keep your eye on the donut and not on the hole. So just keep concentrating on, from the television screen in your mind or the big screen in your mind or whatever it is, get those things as good as you can get in front of you to get on the film or in the painting or whatever.
I know what you're thinking. Hey, here we come. I'm about to do an artwork on this panel that I primed. It's hard to explain the urge to make stuff. I know in a few weeks, maybe a month, I'm going to be cutting a hole through that to put a window in. So it'll probably end up on a scrapyard somewhere. But I still want to do it. It kind of reminds me of that little toy van that I converted way before I owned El Diablo. Almost like I was trying to bring the idea closer. I called it in that previous video a kind of sympathetic magic, and this feels a bit like that too, because it's my intention that very soon the artificial view of Silbury Hill, which I'm about to do on there, will get swapped for the real one, a real window looking out at an actual place. So I'm going to set the camera up and get on with the drawing. Hey, here we come.
How I do this? You put your wrist into it, you lean forward, you put a lot of weight in there, but you have to use your whole body to it. It's like your whole body is one piece of machinery. You try it.
Hello, my name is David Lynch. The art life is a great life. It's coffee. It's catching ideas and translating them to one medium or another, getting deep into that world and just getting lost in there. It's always an experiment. It's always thrilling. Ideas are the number one thing.
For the past 10 years, I have lived surrounded by studio. Pens everywhere, paper all over the place, paint on the tables, clay over there, electrics over there, printing over here, washing over there. You know, an art studio. Everything arranged for immediate retrieval, because ideas always arrive when they decide to arrive. And I realised that lately, even though this van has to do 100 different jobs, it can't become just about storage and survival. It has to leave room for that part of me which is as important to me as breathing, the creative process. Because when I stop making for too long, I don't feel right. So sacrifices have to be made. And unfortunately, my Keith Robinson Stallone over the top arm wrestling rig for the cab will have to remain a dream. Maybe phase 2. Talking of sacrifices, it hasn't got to be the perfect studio, but it can't be just a box of felt tip pens under the bed for a rainy day. This part of me must survive the transition into van life. It's got to be integral to the build, just like it is with me. So initially, I thought this film was going to be about eventually cutting an hole in the panel here to fit a window. But during the process, something hit me between the eyes, a realization. And that realization was I'd inadvertently got in touch with the ancestors and made a cave painting. Most of my days are spent in a creative way, making videos and all the editing. I love all that. Building and converting the van, also awesome. But there's this other bit, multi-dimensional. It's hard to explain, so I guess we'll show you one video at a time. See you down the road. Hello.